Hello everyone, this is Panic of Impulse Panic Gaming, formerly the Master Plan, and this is going to be one of my 2 solo series, and that is Limbo. I like to play darker games, horror games, all that kind of stuff. I'm also going to be uploading content at ridiculous hours, like right now it's about almost 1 o'clock in the morning. That's when I like to do these things. Can't reveal just yet what my second game is going to be, but you've already seen Impulse doing the new Counter-Strike, and he has something else up his sleeves which I'll wait for him to tell you about because I don't want to ruin the surprise. Now, I didn't do any research on this game, I just like the way it looked, and based on what I've seen so far, I'm going to have to assume that all this game means to me is that I won't feel as bad as a parent when I also ditch my child in a black and white forest, probably somewhere in the Netherlands, because the guy who made this is definitely Dutch. And I just hope that there comes a time when I can hate my child so much that I can also leave him in a horrible place like this. I mean, I've come across bear traps, giant fucking spiders, weird tribesmen, people trying to kill me, other little kids trying to kill me. It's like somehow unknown to me, I'm begging for everyone to kill me, and I don't want to die. And I understand the name of this game is Limbo, and I'm sure there's some kind of allegory there. Everything's in black and white, you can't even see who I am, I have no identity, maybe I'm trying to write something what's wrong. If you ask a nerd will tell you that I'm some kid, and I've come to Limbo to try to save my sister, girlfriend, something. Maybe if we were in the South, the same thing. But I just can't be bothered to fuck with any actual stories. I just really like the way this game looks and plays and feels. And, well, there's just something kind of cool about playing a 10-year-old boy doing things that no 10-year-old boy should be doing ever. Ever, ever, ever. He's sailing a sailboat. You see, this is why we're pussifying our future generations. Look at his sense of entitlement. He really feels like he is the boss of that sailboat. That's not even his. That is not even his. The shame, I swear to you. And then he's going to pull to shore and he's just going to leave it there. Unbelievable. Unfucking believable. You never heard of kids like this before, or maybe you have. I mean, shit, this is the coming generation as far as I'm concerned. We're not letting them slip anywhere, and now we're apparently just letting them steal other people's property, which last time I checked was pretty fucking illegal. But no, we'll just let them climb all over shit and jump up and down on things that don't look very sturdy. That is definitely dust coming off the bottom of that. And just to be a dick, I'm going to jump on it and see if it'll kill him. Because here's my philosophy. If he doesn't die, I'm not doing my job as a parent / player, because he's not learning a lesson unless he gets hurt somehow. I'm not saying that, I'm a sadistic parent. I'm not a parent at all, thank Christ, but if I was, I wouldn't be opposed to, making my child move bear traps with their bare hands and then jumping over them hoping that they wouldn't get caught inside them. And sure, I bet he thinks he's having a grand old time. Just look at me, I'm so free, fuck my parents. I get to walk around and do whatever I want. And I can make a mess and I can get dirty and I can jump wherever the fuck I please. Yeah, you know what you also can do? Get crushed by a giant fucking rock if you're not paying attention. Yeah, weren't expecting that shit, were you? I didn't think you were. Maybe you need to be a little more attentive. Something I've tried to instill in this child, I swear to Christ. It's very unfortunate. Can't even jump, look at him. He's fucking helpless. Thinks he knows what to do in the big bad forest. It's like, you don't, man. You don't. You don't have the life experience. I mean, he seems to know what to do. He's going to retrieve that, crate right there from the ocean, and I don't even want to know why there are flies humming overhead. I mean, perhaps my child hasn't showered in some time, or there's probably dead things in the water that the flies really want to get to. I'm not a question asker. I'm a storyteller. For whatever that may mean. Look at my kid, he thinks he's fucking Tarzan. Get the fuck out of here. Just make the jump. Quit showing off. I hope you missed that branch. Bastard. And I know what you're thinking. What did this kid do to make me hate him so fucking much? Well, honestly, if you have to ask, you have not been paying attention. Look at this kid. He's like, oh, here's a giant, almost falling over branch. Let me just push it out of the way. Like, come on, guy. No. I'm sorry, no. I mean, I know since he just knows what to do, he's going to push the box and he's going to push the, stupid thing, and they're going to end up in the water, and he can just jump right across. But you know what? I hope you do. And I hope you miss when you jump and get stabbed to death by falling on the fucking tree trunk or drown pushing that stuff in there. But the problem is when I encourage him to die, he defies me. So I can't get this kid to do anything. Can't get him to fucking, brush his face or whatever kids do. And I can't tell him to die. And I think it's a little irresponsible, somebody leaving a bear trap in the branch up there, but even more so that we got this fucking spider coming out of nowhere. But you know what? I know my kid well enough to know that he carries the philosophy that spiders ain't shit, but hoes and tricks. And see what he's doing? He's actually learned a little bit from it. He's trolling the shit out of that spider so that he can come over here and grab this bear trap. What's he gonna do with that bear trap? I have no fucking clue, but I guarantee you it's gonna be badass. For as much as I hate my son, he knows what the fuck to do. Watch this shit. Guarantee he does something fucking spectacular. He's gonna get his head crushed in by a fucking spider, or he's gonna... Oh. Well, shit, son. I'd keep going with that strategy if I was you. Try it again, dude. Looks fun. Dude, he's gonna fucking... Yup. Every time, man. Okay, watch this last one, dude. He ain't fucking around. He's pretty mad now. Alright, let's see what you got for him, huh? And... BAM! Damn, you are just... nasty little bastard. Look at that. She's like, yeah, you better run, you pussy-ass bitch. Where you going? I'm gonna fuck you up. But the spider was a pussy-ass bitch and it ran away. So, 10-year-old kid couldn't fuck him up. That's not to say that it won't happen later. He's sitting down here like, look at this pussy-ass bitch. I'll run this motherfucking forest. He ain't gonna get me. He's just some stupid-ass spider. I just chopped off 3 of his legs and I'm just walking around and all of a sudden it's getting really sticky and webby and... Oh Christ, unmerciful. I believe I'm stuck. Whatever, at least that pussy-ass spider ain't gonna be here. Oh fuck, he's right behind me, isn't he? Boy. What's the matter, pussy? You ain't gonna fucking stab me through the neck? You got the balls for it? Fine, go wrap me up. If I get out of here, I don't fucking care about your ass. Oh man, you're so fucking bad because you can wrap me up in like some web shit. Get the fuck out of here. Watch me escape in like 5 seconds. Watch. I'll start doing it while you're still looking at me. I'm trying to fake you out. You can't deny me. I'm too real for you. Look at this shit. I'm just playing at this point, man. I'm tired of this place. Fuck this shit. I'm gonna go over here. I mean, it might look like a giant blob of sperm, but I got a sense of adventure and a $10 bill and the best of luck wishes from my father. Which is not true. I don't wish him the best of luck. Like I said, I've been hoping that he would die by now. He's doing surprisingly well. And this is actually remotely upsetting. But that's okay. He won't last long. I mean, he's a fucking 10-year-old boy, and this forest is out to get him. Yeah, why don't you roll that ball over and get your fucking neck snapped by that thing coming down? Huh? You wanna do that shit? Oh, look, he thinks he's bad because he's hopping backwards. He thinks he's got that fucking swag. He's got jump swag, man. He can just jump. He ain't never gonna get caught. Whatever. And then he's gonna sit there and talk about how much a bitch that spider is. And, like, not only did I break 3 of your fucking legs, I'm just hopping away in your little web shit. I didn't even bother taking it off. Why? Because I just want to show you how little I give a fuck. But the problem is, every time you start talking shit about somebody, sure shooting there right behind you. And if I had lost 3 of my legs, I'd be pretty fucking pissed off and, looking for trouble. Namely, this kid. He's like Dennis the Menace for a new generation. Except instead of pissing off his neighbors and, you know, trolling the neighborhood, he's just kind of staying alive. Huh? 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 Staying alive. Staying alive. I'd use the, you know, sound clip, but YouTube would tell me it was against the protocol. Fucking bear trapping all hit my ass. I saw that bitch up there. He ain't gonna get me. Shit, man. Fuck it. He's gonna jump down here like a chipper bitch. He's just gonna, like, look at this stuff. He could be on American Gladiator with the shit he's doing right now. Look at this. Look at this. All he needs is one of those giant ear cleaners and an opponent. I guarantee you, he'd win every round. If you could break the stupid stick. Jump, kid. What the... This is why we wanted to put weight on you, man. You can't even handle a stupid twig. He can outrun a spider and chop its legs off, but he can't fucking jump on a twig. Explain that shit. Actually, no, I don't. I don't even fucking care. Then here comes his ball, and he's like, nope. It's like, sorry, ball of stone or whatever. I got shit to do. He'd be fucking around your ass. And then he's just gonna skip through the middle. He really thinks he's a badass. Well, I'll tell you what. We'll see how badass he really is in the next installment of the Limbo playthrough. This is Panic, and I'm out.